المهندس محمود بعيشة والمهندس نواف شعراوي والمهندس هاشم طاهر. Our project will talk about aviation academy. Introduction. I would like to say in introduction there is a lot of high school students, they would like to become a pilot after they finish their high school. But they will choke. Why? Because we don't have any aviation academy in Jeddah. I think it's very important to build up this project as soon as possible for several reasons. The first important reason is the location. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia connects with the three continents, Asia and Africa and Europe, specifically in Jeddah. Jeddah is the first station for prime claims. Pilgrims.
pilgrims. حجاج قصدك يعني؟
حجاج بالضبط. And we will attract the people for Hajj and Umrah. And the second, executive summary. The General Authority for Statistics said the demand for pilot career will increase from the next 10 years. And also from next 10 years. And also the pilot, the all airlines company will need 8,700 from 2020 until 2030. And this project will include description, technology for consideration, and also organization and staffing, and also project management, and finally financial project. Description of service. We qualify the student for English language and basic science courses to be able to practice his aviation license very satisfied and happy. Engineer Mahmoud, he will continue with you about this project.
Thank you, Ali. Greetings, everybody. So my first topic is technology considerations. To present the information in an ideal way we have to adapt with the new technology methods. So here are our three technology considerations. Starting with the simulation rooms. We will buy 2 simulation rooms. It will cost us $64,800 each. Then we have the planes. So when we start the project, we will start in 2020. We will be able to rent the latest model of the Cessna 172 aircraft. Moving on to the iPads and laptops, we want to provide education online. The next topic coming up is service marketplace. The service marketplace. This is the list of our competitors, but I want to focus more on the one that is located in Jeddah. Prince Sultan Aviation Academy does not offer does not accept fresh graduate students from the high school programs, and that's why you want to seize the opportunity to target these fresh graduate students that have the passion to become pilots. Moving on to competitive advantages, we have 4 competitive advantages. First of all, the location. As Ali, my partner, mentioned before, Jeddah is a hub for Hajj and Umrah, so we have a lot of flights going in and out. Also, the second one is insurance. We're going to offer medical insurance. The third and most important one is the low cost and high quality. What do we mean by low cost? Is compared when studying abroad. When studying abroad, the student will have a lot of expenses other than the education cost. Lastly, the efficiency. We have a fast track to gain the aviation license. My last topic will be marketing strategy. So how can people know about us? We have 3 ways that people can know about us. First of all, online marketing. The second one is the most used one these days, the social media through YouTube and Snapchat ads, for example. And lastly is the website. By visiting our website, you will know more about us and how can you reach us and our prices. And now I will leave you with Engineer Rawaf. He will discuss the project timeline.
The project timeline. Here we made the organization payments, which present the top rank in our project. They are the founders and the CIO. CEOs. Then the engineering, then the management department, which is divided into 4 departments: engineering, on finance, HR, and marketing. Then the instructional pilots. They will teaching the general subject and also the flight instruction. Then the maintenance and the stuff, which include the security and also the cleaners. Initially, the academy will be built, and it will take 3 months to finish. Then we will start buy or rent equipment and plane, and also hiring the staff. It will start at the same time by the 1st of April. Then buying the equipment will take 3 months to finish, and hiring the staff it will take 2 months to finish by the 1st of June. After finishing the hiring, immediately we will start marketing for our academy, and it will take around 2 months. Then we will installing the equipment. It will also take 2 months to installing our equipment. After that, the 1st of August, we will the registration process will start in our academy, and also it will close by the end of August. 1st of September, our academy will initiate. This is our network diagram. It has a couple of phases. First of all, we build the academy. The second phase, hiring the staff and buy or rent the equipment, and it will starting at the same time. Then the next phase is marketing and equipment installation. Before the last phase is registration. Finally, the last phase is starting the academic project. Now I will leave you with engineering Hashim, who will explain the financial method.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Hashim, and now I'll explain the financial part of our project, which is the fun part, the numbers part. This schedule is the first schedule of the cost analysis of our project. As you can see, we mentioned each item that we'll need, how many objects of each item, and each item's cost. There are 2 different types of payments. We'll have annual payments and some present payments. For example, the simulation room will be paid in the beginning of the project. Each simulation room will cost $64,800. But for example, if we want to pay the instructor pilots, we'll have to pay them annually. We can't pay them just from the beginning of the project. Each instructor pilot will cost approximately around $100,000 per year. And we'll have 2 instructors, as we expect number of students to be around 56 students during the first 4 years. We also thought about the team, which will be consisting of maintenance, HR, finance, marketing, and we expect to have 2 engineers, 1 HR manager, 1 financial manager, 1 marketer. We also want to buy laptops or iPads, as Mahmoud said, because we will offer some online courses to reduce the cost, and we'll rent the office. And this third table shows cash flow diagram. as you can see that we will reach the break-even point after 4 years, after the end of the 4th year. And the profit at the 4th year will be approximately $1,680,000 and 672.60. We subtracted this from the first cost, which is around $3 million at the first year, and the annual payment of labor cost, which will be around $500,000. This cost. And finally, the return on investment will be around 56.11% after the 4th year, which is promising. That's why we hope that you invest with our project as investors. Finally, our findings and recommendations. We hope that our project will be feasible. Since we will reach the break-even after the 4th year, we will be feasible, hopefully. And that's it. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask.
For the presentation, very appealing, very attractive. I like the theme that you have used to make your speech, align with the background of this presentation. I can see it's a very good opportunity. However, it's not a cheap one. That's why you are trying to target
Banks,
exactly, and that's exactly what I was hoping to.